So, what type of music should I make? This is a crazy question with so many potential answers, and honestly, over everything, I just hope that it can open up a conversation amongst musicians. So let's get into it.
Wow, you really did it.
So I'm gonna start off by saying that I don't know the answer to this question. For you, for me, or for anyone. On one hand, I feel like you should just make whatever feels right in the moment. But then on the other hand, it's hard to ignore the fact that most of the time, the sounds and genres that pop off are ones that are very niche and specific and dialed in. Look at break-ins, for example, or Yeet. When an artist can bring a new, groundbreaking sound or subgenre to an industry, that's when they get noticed. So the question then becomes, should that be what you're chasing? The goal of creating your own unique and tailored sound. Okay, well, let's go with yes and say for a second that that is what you should do. So then you'll spend all your time developing a niche sound that everyone will associate with you. Sounds like a good idea, right? But what about you? What about if and when you simply get bored of creating such a dialed-in sound? Because shouldn't music be about total creative freedom? Expressing your thoughts and emotions through whatever way you see fit during the song creation process. And won't caging yourself in to such a narrow sound take away from the beauty of it all? Well, yes. So what is the right answer? I hate to say it, but I don't know. But what I do know, guys, is that it's a very interesting topic of discussion for producers, artists, and engineers. I know that I've personally struggled with it in my music and songwriting and production and engineering journey, but I also know so many others that have struggled with it as well, from producers to artists. And in some way, that's comforting. I will say that, at least in my producer journey, I've pushed past the need to stay in a specific niche or sound, which used to be rage, digital, glow beats for me, and I'm now exploring more genres and more sounds for production like R&B and pop. And for me personally, it felt very freeing. It felt like a whole new world of opportunity had just opened up for me, at least for the remixes that I do on my main channel. And honestly, even if these remixes don't get as many views as they did before, or I get a spread audience because I'm not in a specific niche anymore, I'm honestly okay with that. Making my Roy Woods remix, which I did about a week and a half ago when I'm filming this, on my main channel, felt so great. It's an R&B one, so obviously not digital, rage, or glow, but it felt so great to do that, and I'm so proud of that piece of content. So I don't want to limit myself anymore and miss out on any potential proud moments. And if you're in a similar position, whether you're an artist, producer, or engineer, I would encourage you to do the same. Try and break out of that little box that you've put yourself into. And think about it, what's the worst that can happen? You realize that you like staying in your niche? Because if that is the case, you try it, it doesn't work, you realize you like staying in your niche, you can just go back to doing that. But the world of opportunity that you're leaving on the table by not exploring other sounds is enormous. So give it a try if you feel like you're in a similar position. As always, I appreciate you guys' attention, and I hope that this video brought some value to you. If you guys liked this video, be sure to check out our last videos on the screen right now on my craziest artist interaction. And I'll see you guys in another video soon. Peace.